So now we're gonna go through some of these guys' highlights. And this first highlight is an onside kick. Now I see they got you in the second row. Talk to us about what we're watching as it goes on.
All right,
I don't know if Bralon's seen this.
all right, so I'm right here because they thought they was gonna kick it to me. That's what my coach said, and he wanted me to either catch it or run. All of them wanted me to fall on it, but it came to my hands. You know, I ain't finna fall on it. I'm trying to take off. So I had got it and woo. Yeah. I just took off with it and ran.
Right. So this second play is, it looks like it's at practice. Do you remember who you were going one-on-one with?
Yeah. That's Lil Kobe. He go to UAB. That's that man. So right here, oh, no. This Tyson Russell. All right, so today, Coach Hope, which was our receiver coach, he was talking to us about just being a dog. So he said he don't want no dancing at the line, no none of that. So we was trying to go straight at it, and he ended up grabbing me, but I knew I had a dig, so I tried to break him off, and I still had caught the ball and stuff like that.
So for this last highlight, talk us through this catch. I'm not sure who you guys are playing. Is that South Broward?
Nah, this Deerfield. All right. All right. So it was 3rd and 12, and at this point, Marcus was out. He had broke his ankle, so they was really talking. They was big on. They need somebody to step up right here. So 3rd down, we was going to Marcus, but I told them boys in the huddle, I was like, "Z, throw me the ball." They were like, "I'm looking for you." So I'm play side. I'm to the call. So right here, I'm running a curl. So I sat in the hole. They was in zone. I sat in the hole, and I just turned inside, and I was just trying to get a first. If I'd have turned outside, I would have scored. That was last year, though. This year, we getting straight tugs. You feel me? Straight tugs.
So now we're going to look at more highlights. This time we're transitioning to Bralon. So talk us through this play. Who are you guys playing, and what's going on?
This is against Harlandale. This is actually my first catch of the season.
Really?
I was injured first game against MacArthur. Okay. So I had a post. It was I forgot the play call. It's been a minute since Chaminade, but I had a post. The inside receiver had an out. So I'm just like, this is the first pass call while I'm on the field. I'm like, bro, you already know it. Just throw it. So, and I seen him because the way he was lined up, I just attacked his outside, and just broke in. The quarterback put the ball in the money. Couldn't ask for a better ball.
Here is the second highlight. Could you talk us through what's going on here?
This play, this is called start, and this is when we all have starts across the board. Okay. So I knew the DB is about 10, 11 yards off. I'm like, throw me that. So I just caught it and ran, basically, and I was so tired. This game I had like 6 receptions. I was so tired. So he gave me all that space. I went inside, but it was just instinct. I went inside, I made a move, I just got to running, scored, took it all the way. And this was the 4th quarter, I was dead.
You look like you was running a forever, bro.
I was dead.
No dirt still.
So for this last highlight, who are you guys playing, and what is the situation?
We're playing against Doral. It was a run play. I remember this play like it was yesterday. Because we was running the ball all game. The coaches really didn't have no trust in the quarterback, so they was like, "Oh, we're just gonna pound the ball down their throat all game." So I'm just out there like, I ain't gonna be out here being a decoy. I'm gonna go out there and block. So I seen he broke. I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm running with you." My goal is to beat him to the end zone. So I made the block right there, and you ain't catching him. He's gone.
I love block.
Does your wide receiver coach or any of your coaches on your staff, do they express how important pass blocking is? Because a lot of times when kids say they want to be a wide receiver, they just think of the catches, the touchdowns, the one-handed catches, but how important is pass blocking? I mean, not pass blocking, run blocking.
Me, run blocking, but it's like, sometimes just like, throw the ball. I'm not trying to do this all game, but at the same time, football is a team sport. And you want to be happy, you want to see your brothers happy. You're trying to take it all the way. It's not all about you. Football is never all about you. It's about winning as a team, making plays, and by making plays and winning as a team, you get recognition. So at the end of the day, and this took me like a couple years to learn, because I was all about, let's throw the ball, let me make plays. But it ain't hit hard until this season, how important that playing as a team and run blocking, how important run blocking was. Finally talking to college coaches and expressing to me that blocking, like they don't only look for it, they don't care how many passes you catch. If you're not out there blocking, if you're out there walking off the line when the ball's not coming to you, they're gonna go to the next man.
Man, I don't know what this guy talking about. I love the block. That show how gangster you is. Like, that's the one time in the world, like, you can just, like, grab somebody and, like, really throw them on their neck. I don't know what's wrong with him. That's the only opportunity we get to grab somebody and throw them on your neck. And, like, that show you, like, how gangster you is. Like, if you can go out there and block, them boys gonna block for you. It's reciprocated. So I love the block. Like, blocking is fun. It's like everything in football is an art form, but blocking is truly an art form. Like, you find some goons that, like, when you go to block, like, when you go watch somebody, like you said, Mike Evans, you go watch Mike Evans block, he a dog with it. Like, he's trying to put you on your neck. He trying to end your career. So, like, yeah.
Speaking of blocking, I know when a lot of kids first start playing in Optimus, they, their first year is like O-line, D-line. Any of you guys play on the line your first year?
I played DN and running back.
I was always skilled. I played DB and receiver. I was not on that line.
He playing crazy. Keep contained, I had like 30 shots.
I heard D-line was fun.
It was.
I wouldn't
Especially nose guard.
Really, nose guard.
Nose guard, that was it. I don't know what he talking about. You see, that's why he don't like the block right there. That's
First game
run.
of pads, book 6 and a pick. And I took somebody deep. That's how I knew I was never going to that line. Ever.
I ain't trying to hit none of that. First game, my first play on the field, that's when I was regular size then. Took that quarterback for a ride. He had to go in his helmet. I was mad. My mama had already told me I couldn't get no fries at the game. So it was wraps for that boy. Bait chicken, put him in the oven.